there if you think that you're watching Rockstar Massage.
Oh hey, welcome to Rockstar Massage. I'm your host Leia Lockheart, and welcome to Pervert Stories, 100 books and a bloodbath. In the massage industry, it's quite rare to be encountered by a pervert, but I've been doing this for 12 years, so I got some stories. And I'm about to tell you one about how I was groomed by a predator. So early on in my massage career, I worked in this boutique spa in Beverly Hills, California. Had a client come in. He was probably in his 50s, a gentleman. And after the massage, he was very complimentary and gave me, boom, $100 tip. He came in at another appointment, boom, $100 tip. Now about the third appointment, the client was already on the table, naked, under the blanket, and he popped up his head up and said, "Oh, I forgot to turn off my phone," and gets up off the table naked, goes to his phone, turns it off, and then gets back in the bed. Now, I was a shocked young woman, but also professional, so I just turned and buried my head into the corner. He says things coercive like, "Don't worry, I'm not shy. This will just take a minute. Oh, I'm sure you see things like this all the time. Seems harmless, right?" Wrong. This guy was a predator. I knew in my gut right away that something was off, but in my naivete, I just accepted the challenge. The next appointment, he did it again. This time, he needed to send an email, so he was standing up longer in the room, naked. During the conversation in the appointment, he probably picked up that I was hustling from job to job, trying to make ends meet, and I was money driven. He was extremely complimentary, which made sense with the $100 tips. So one day I'm waiting for the appointment for him to arrive, and we get a call from reception saying that he has to cancel the appointment, but please go meet him outside the spa on the street. I go meet him at his car, and he's just pulled over on the street, and his dog is in the passenger seat bleeding. He apologizes profusely for canceling the appointment, but wanted to make sure and prove that his dog was bleeding, and he was taking the dog to the emergency veterinary services. I couldn't believe it. I told him, "Get the heck out of here. Go." Guess what? He gives me a $100 tip. I don't remember seeing him after the dog incident, but he probably caught on that I wasn't taking the bait and he was going to move on and cut his losses. How do I know he was a predator 100%? Because one day at my other job in West Hollywood, the guy shows up. I was like, "Hey, what are you doing here?" Because supposedly I was the best massage therapist he's ever had. So why is he out at another spa trying to get another massage from a random person? You know why? Because he's a predator looking for a brand new prey. So what did we learn? We learned that money equals power, and people will try to give you money in order to gain power. We are not playing that game for any amounts of money. You're better than that, and we will stick to our ethics. A predator will continue to raise the stakes until he gets what he wants. What would I have done differently? By that first appointment, I would have stated my boundaries by saying, "Do not get up off the table naked." I tell you this horrible story because it might happen to you, something similar, and at least you'll be prepared when these things happen, and please learn from my mistakes. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Rockstar Massage. Man, that was hard to get through. I was getting angry just thinking about it. Whew. Why aren't you there to protect me? But thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification button, and I'll see you next time